Good morning, everybody, and a happy Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. Make good choices, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. You're currently streaming live with us right here in Johannesburg, South Africa on Attenville TV. Yeah, it's for everyone. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation, interact with us as we are live, and you can do so by commenting under my screen where it says live chat. Now, if you are watching the show for the very first time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. But if you have, I would like to ask you a very big favor to please share this link with all of your friends and contacts that you might know. All right, as we're talking about love and interaction, and joining us in the studio as we are live, we got my sister from another Mr. Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. Good morning, Hannah. She says, hola, Kimera. All right, good evening, Hannah. I know it's nighttime where you are. Sorry, I have to do that. All right, it is a beautiful Tuesday morning. We've got a full hour of fun for you guys. As you know, this show is all about laughter and bringing joy to everybody early in the morning. It is the Crack of Dawn, you know. It's the best way to start your day every single weekday. All right, so we've got Wackhead Simpson's prank. As you always know, we open up with a banger, a great prank. We end off the show with great humor with Auntie Sheila. In between, great music, great entertainment, also quite educational segments. We've got Miss Chikwankwiku, a beautiful young lady who assists you and teaches you the basics about fixing your car trouble. All right, and then towards the end of the show, we got your life hacks, ways to make your life easier, inexpensive, might I add, and last but not least, from Hannah Rodriguez and myself, we educate you on your fun facts on the Did You Know segment. But before we get to that, let's put a damper on the mood first and let you know what's happening around you. Everybody has to know their current affairs, their news updates. Let's do that, and then we can kick off the crazy. Good morning, you're watching Attenville TV News. I'm Kimera Heeralal. Headlining this morning in the South African headlines, we have in Venice, the celebrities in super yachts who sailed to Venice this week for the 3-day wedding party of Amazon tycoon Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, despite irate locals who say the UNESCO city is no billionaire's playground. Coming up next in our South African headlines, we have in Cape Town, the Freedom Front Plus, known as the FF Plus, is on a bilateral visit to the United States to engage with the White House officials. And last but not least, coming in from my side, ladies and gentlemen, we have in Paris, Sebastian Coe has 2 years left as World Athletics President, and it promises to be lively as he says next year's inaugural Ultimate Team Champion will also remain the world in the sport. Remind in the sport, rather. It is a big and punchy and still there. Hannah Rodriguez joining us through YouTube this morning. Before we greet from Pregas and Pillay, we got Hannah Rodriguez's headlines from the United States. She says, killer bees spreading across US leave a trail of death and terror. Next headline coming in from Hannah Rodriguez. She shares with us, headline stuck in a 400-foot canyon. Arizona woman saved from edge of the world. Well, that is your news updates this morning. Partly cloudy weather in Johannesburg, and you got a temperature of high 21 degrees and a low 4 degrees. Have a blessed day. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn show, the Crack of Dawn show. A very good morning goes out to Pregas and Pillay, who I also know as Guru Prega. Everybody that knows him calls him by that name. Good morning, Guru. Welcome. You know, he says good morning, guys. I gotta love it. You up so early in the morning, Guru Prega. What are you up to so early? What are you doing? Share with us, share with us. I'm sure you're reading the topic at hand this morning, a bit of a touchy one, but yeah, it's going to be fun, I think. Zuleika Ahmed joining us through YouTube. Good morning and salams, guys. How are you doing? Salam alaikum, Zuleika. Hello, baby. So nice to see you early in the morning. And how does it feel to be back home? You haven't even told us. I know you told us about your trip. How does it feel to be back in your home country? Let us know. All right, so full hour of fun for you guys. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we got Wackhead Simpson standing by with an awesome prank just for you. We'll be back straight after this.
Bring your family together for the most breathtaking TV on earth.
I defend you each and every time.
Loyal.
The higher you rise, the sharper the knives.
Experience Netflix on our lightning-fast broadband. Kali Optics. Experience the future of connectivity.
Welcome back, guys, and happy Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. All right, welcome back, everybody. For those of you who are just joining us, good morning to you. Welcome to the Crack of Dawn show. And Ella, how are you? I want to know, how are you? You talk to us. Share with me live on air, how are you doing? All right, seriously, I want to know how's the public doing. Lots of research I've been doing recently, guys. You can even see, if you guys look in the title in the YouTube channel, it's showing you there what we're talking about. So I really want to know, how are you guys? You know, it's over a 90% mark of divorce rate around the world. So I wanted to know, from lots of people that I've been meeting, seeing, greeting, good people, it's just sad that everybody nowadays, the marriages are not working, So I want to know, question today on the show, everybody, is how much weight did you lose after a breakup or a divorce? Touchy subject, not a very fun subject, but it's nice to help others, that need to hear a little something. You never know when you watch a show or listen to the radio, or even a person who's just passing you by talking about something, you took away some advice from everyone, from whichever person that you overheard speaking. And remember something, I always tell people, nobody knows everything, but everybody knows something. So you gotta learn something new every day from everyone you pass by. All right, a very good morning. Love and interaction coming in through YouTube this morning from Hannah Rodriguez. She says, hola to Zuleika Ahmed sharing the love. Hola Hannah, how you doing? Zuleika Ahmed, it's okay. I kind of miss Pakistan. Laugh out loud. Really? Is the country beautiful? I've never been, so that's why I'm asking. I don't know much about Pakistan. But yeah, thanks for that. Hannah Rodriguez, I'm good, thanks. Zuleika Ahmed, sharing love. Zuleika and Hannah, you carry on, girls. Robbie Pillay, good morning, sir. He says good morning. Morning. All right, let's get into it. I want to make you smile after news like that. Hannah Rodriguez got very bad news in the US. Sure. With the killer bees, not nice. All right, let's laugh a little together, if you can. Okay, let's welcome to our screens Wackhead Simpson himself.
All right, so Throwback Thursday, here we go. This was quite a prank to pull off. It really was. So, for no reason, I just wanted to be, I wanted to take over an entire radio talk show on another radio station. Okay, so as you know, there are a few talk radio stations in South Africa. There's our Cape Talk here, which is for the Western Cape, services them. 702 in Gauteng, services them. But then you've got the national SAFM. SAFM, a national SABC radio station, talk station, okay? So, as I do, I finish at 9 o'clock, 10 past 9. And then I went in on another talk show on SABC.
Okay.
SAFM.
Yes.
So what I wanted to do was I wanted to be every caller.
Oh.
We go into the phones.
The phone lines are hot, yeah?
Yeah, we go into the phones. And then on the topic, every caller was going to be me. So I got everybody's cell phones around me. I was like, what's your cell phone? What's your cell phone? What's your cell phone? Give me your cell phone, cell phone. And I dialed the SAFM studio hotline number with every phone, and every time the producer, hello, you phoning about? Yes, I'm phoning about the topic. Okay, on hold. Boom. Next one, phoning about. I had 5 phones lined up.
My goodness.
Okay, producer Brad was also on one of them, and one of my mates, Bongani, was on the other one.
Takes a
So
minute.
it's a whole group effort, eh?
We're all
Everyone
there.
gets involved.
We're all there, and we're waiting to take over this talk show. Are you ready?
No, never. Poor presenter.
Yes. And
The producers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Brad.
Someone's gonna get into trouble.
So here it is, and now I'm taking the live feed from the actual radio.
Morning Talk with Siki Mgabadeli.
In conversation with Reverend Themba Vundla, Chief Director for Road Safety Promotions at the Department of Transport, and Mr. Philip Taibosh, Secretary General of Santaco. Let's take some calls. Let's hear from Clive in Oakdean. Hi, Clive.
Hi, Vicky. I'm a first-time caller, long-time listener to your program.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. My question for Mr. Philip, and it's, what does he think there is an instrument?
What does he want? Sorry, we missed that.
For my question is for Mr. Philip. What does he think an instrument?
I'm not getting that. What is
Okay.
Just speak slower and just, yeah?
Let me rephrase it. Mr. Philip, what do you think of the Senate?
That doesn't make no sense. Is that English, Clive?
Yes, I'm speaking English. Okay, Mr. Philip, what do you think of the and then
Yeah, Philip. Yeah.
and then
All right, I'm going to have to let you go, Clive, because I don't know what you're saying, and I've got other callers on the line.
Do you?
Okay, bye-bye, Clive. Bye-bye, Clive. I don't understand, Clive. Maybe someone can decipher that. All right. Is it Hayward in Johannesburg? Hi, Hayward.
Are you Vicky?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Brad.
Good. I'm looking for my dog Scuffles. He's missing in Croydon.
Okay,
He's a
you're
black and
being
white
serious?
Dalmatian. I go, Scuffles, come here, Scuffles. I don't know if he's run out the front door, if he's in traffic, because he doesn't have any brightly coloured clothes on. I don't know if he's okay or not.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure where Scuffles is missing. Louis in Santon, morning.
Hi, Vicky, how are you?
Is it Louis or Louise?
It's Louise.
Hi, Louise. Morning.
Hi, my question is for Mr. Philip. And Mr. Philip, I just wanted to find out what you thought of this incident. Mr. Philip?
Yeah, we're listening. Just repeat that.
Yes, what do you think of the incident?
Nah, Louise, I've either got a problem.
Let me rephrase that. Okay, Mr. Philip, can you respond, please?
No, but we're not understanding your question.
No, but what I'm saying is that when the zip, and
No, I'm going to have to let you go, Louise. I think there's definitely something going on here that I don't understand. So I'm going to have to let Louise go because we don't understand your question. George in Sandown, morning.
Scuffles,
No. Let George go. There's obviously some sort of a campaign going on to just completely disrupt us. I'm not understanding. Anon, good morning. I hope you have a first aid taxi-related question, eh? Anon?
and the mid.
No.
Okay, can't do that. Sipo in Eastgate. Hi, Sipo.
Hello.
Hello, Sipo.
I want to disagree with the notion that we are not helpful as black people. Because as we speak, I found Scraffles. The previous caller wanted Scraffles. Shut up and Scraffles. I found
Okay. Is that so? You've got Scruffles, the Dalmatian. You found him. Jeez. All right. Bye. I've given up. I've given up.
And then, for the first time in SAFM's history, they went to a song.
You broke them.
Wackhead Simpson, everybody. You gotta love him early in the morning. Oh, he's a little scamp, don't you think? All right. Getting back to our love and interaction coming in through YouTube this morning. We got Zulaika Ahmed responding to my question to her about Pakistan. She says it really is, and it's so nice as well. The food is the best. Zulaika Ahmed. Nice. You still didn't respond to, are you happy to be back home? That means you want to go back there. Okay. All right, Dino Ram, good morning to you, sir. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. He says, good morning, Kimera. Have a great Tuesday. Good morning to you too, Mr. Ram. Have an awesome day too. We got Suren and Pamela Hardam coming in through YouTube. I believe that's Pamela using that account this morning. She says, good morning, Kimera. Good morning, Pamela. All right. Hannah Rodriguez sharing a love with Pamela this morning. She's also complimenting Wackhead as she's laughing out loud and she's cracking it all up. Zulaika Ahmed, oh my word, no man, Wackhead. This is so awesome. All right, guys, coming up next, I want to keep you guys well entertained. I want to keep you in the morning doing this. And welcoming to our screens, we got Nat Brooks as he's going to perform for you live. Benson Boone's Mystical Magic. Let's check it out.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back and relax, enjoy my company. Once you know what my life's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You could feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know, my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know, my little heart to get, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you gave me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back and relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me, once you know what my life's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You could feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know, my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know, what my love's gonna feel like. Moonbeam ice cream, nothing else can feel right. Mystical, magical, oh baby, it's mystical, magical.
Nat Brooks are performing for you live our all-time classics by Benson Boone, Mystical Magical. Hope you guys love that song. Beautiful for a Tuesday morning, right? All right, so coming into YouTube, we got love and interaction coming in from Nikki Koopman. Good morning, ma'am. She says, morning, my family, Kim. We love you. We love you too, doll. All right, Hannah Rodriguez, great song. Hannah, it's the first time Nath Brooks has been on our screen. So, yeah, give him a bit of love. Send some comments, send some love. Click the like button. It helps uplift all of our artists as well as our show. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we are discussing trending topic today. How much weight did you lose after a breakup or divorce? Welcome back, Harris. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn show and a happy Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. All right. For those of you just joining us, hello. Welcome to the show. This is the best way to start your day, so thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so I decided to throw it out there, the trending topic about losing weight after a breakup or like a divorce, right? And you won't believe the responses I've gotten. I mean, lots of people responded. I didn't expect that. All right, let's get into it. Now, join the conversation, guys. Remember, we are live, okay? You can comment under my screen where it says live chat and just join the conversation. If you are watching us from all the other 76 platforms, please redirect yourself to our YouTube channel so you can just join the conversation, join our YouTube channel chat, where we've got a nice big family there. Everybody chats to one another, showing love and interaction, and yeah, join the conversation. All right, how much weight did you lose after a breakup or divorce? Okay. So as soon as this happened, I had Laurie Swain. Good morning, Laurie. Laurie decided to say it just like this, guys. Hi, Kimera. This is one topic I want to jump in on. Good show. She says, there's a lot of reasons for why women and men seem to lose weight after a divorce. She chooses to share with us. A common reason is that at some point in the marriage, the couple began having problems. So many people turn to food for comfort. Food is something that everyone needs and most enjoys. It's a neutral topic. It might even be the one thing that the couple can agree on and not get in a heated argument. Going out to eat might be the only thing they enjoy doing together as a couple. Now, they might even meet at a restaurant to discuss divorce issues if the divorce is mutual. Now, once the divorce is final, they move on and they become involved with others and become more active. Some people stay in a failed marriage way too long. They aren't happy or satisfied with their lives. They get depressed and complacent. They don't care about their appearance. When they do divorce and move on with their lives, they have a new outlook on their life. They start participating in their life. They rediscover themselves and what their interests are. They lose weight and they lose the weight they gained by simply living their life doing what interests them. Both women and men will experience this. Losing weight isn't always the case, but many people will lose too much weight while in a bad marriage. Emotional issues can cause overeating disorders, and overeating experience comfort when eating. Those who lose weight by not consuming enough food to do the seeking control. Now, if your weight is the only thing you feel you have any control over, losing weight provides them with the need to have some sort of control in their life. Enjoy your life with someone who enjoys you. Love your show, Kimera. Laurie Swain. Oh, okay. Thanks for that, Laurie. All right. Let's check out what's happening in our YouTube chats. Hannah Rodriguez joining us in conversation. She always has factual information early in the morning. And good morning to Stanford University, the professor that's joining you this morning. Hannah, good morning to you, Professor. Hannah Rodriguez says, Kimera, my professor says that the heartbreak can lead to appetite changes, lack of motivation, weight loss or weight gain, overeating, headaches, stomach pain, and general sense of being unwell. Thanks for that, Professor. That is very helpful. That was very helpful information. I love it. Thank you so much. Nikki Koopman joining this conversation. Nikki, thanks for joining. She says, divorce is a painful thing to go through. I don't think I lost weight, but I was broken and I have not been with my husband for a long time. When we divorced, but it broke me. I'm sorry to hear that, Ms. Koopman. But I know you're happy now. You've got your lovely daughter to keep you smiling and fill that gap, yeah? All right, Ravi Pillay agreeing with Hannah this morning. He's sharing his sympathies with Nikki as well. Nikki Koopman thanking Ravi. He passed on though. I'm sorry to hear that, Mrs. Koopman. But hey, we will try to keep you company early in the morning every day, yeah? All right. Lots of people joining this conversation. I see a lot of people. You want to stay anonymous or not? Not. Okay. It's fine. So let's share what Karen Detweiler has to say. I apologize if I mispronounced your name. So Karen shares with us, often women will find that they have more control over their schedules after they get divorced. True. They don't have to rush home for family dinners after work, so they can go work out or do whatever they want. They can eat what is best for them, since they aren't making any menus to please their exes, so they can diet without being criticized. They also begin paying attention to their own needs and interests, so they are more likely to do things that bring them joy. If they have given up living in a large home, they are likely to find they have fewer responsibilities in cleaning, decorating, yard work, and home maintenance that gives them more time and flexibility for themselves. Each of these things sets a divorce up for better health and more flexible lifestyle, and the opportunity to craft a new identity. Nice one, Karen. I love it. Gotta love it this morning. All right. Okay, we got Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube saying, Kimera, if stress on the body persists long term, the reverse can also be seen, with many people reporting gaining weight following romantic loss. The other side of the heartbreak diet is the romantic comedy depiction of breakups, which is the image of indulging in comfort foods such as ice cream and chocolate. Thanks for that, Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. Nikki Koopman, remember we love you, okay? I just felt like saying that. All right, okay. So lots of women are in the show, okay, sending me messages. A lot of people have been through a breakup or a divorce. Many are sharing with me that it's not always about losing weight. Now remember, the reason I chose this topic, it's because it was the trending topic when I was doing research. How much weight did you lose after a breakup or divorce? Every single platform that I decided to look at and dig into had this topic just trending. Yeah, so that was the reason we chose it today. All right, so interact with us in studio today. Share your feelings, share your beliefs, share your experience. We are live. All right, as you know, we want to keep you well entertained. Let's welcome to our screens, they're calling themselves Antidote Band. This morning they are performing for you live. Adele's Hello.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you like to be to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger. and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at the feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. We really doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about self-absorbing. I hope that you will. Did you ever make it out of town when nothing ever happened? It's no secret that to both of us are running out of time. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. When I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. We really doesn't tear you apart anymore. Anymore. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. We really doesn't tear you apart anymore.
What a beautiful delivery from Antidote Band as they just performed for you live Adele's all-time classic, Hello. We got Shamla Sukmangal coming in through YouTube sharing a love. Good morning, Mr. Sukmangal. Lots of love to you. I saw you last night. Thank you so much for having us over. It was awesome. Guys, we had booty rolls for dinner. It was cool. It was really cool. And I got to tell you, we had kudu meat. Kudu booty rolls. Very good meat. Gotta share with you. Shamla, thank you so much for that. Eh? She says, hey Kimera, Jermaine Naidu coming in through YouTube. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, honey. Hey, I miss you, man. What happened? You like missing for a while. How are you? He said, he continues to share with us, I gained weight, happiness. Ooh, you happy with your little chica. I know. You're a very happy man, and it's good. You know? So, by the way, I just want to ask you, did you gain weight because of divorce, or did you gain weight because you met somebody new that makes you happy and fulfills your every need? Or share with us. I want to know. Hannah Rodriguez, well done to Antidote Band. Pop, 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 pop. All right. Before we cut to commercial, before we move on with the show, lots of interaction coming through on this topic. The trending topic this morning, I found it, guys. Because it was trending, we're also hitting it up here on Attenville TV. How much weight did you lose after a breakup or a divorce? All right, so I got Audrey. Good morning, Audrey. Audrey says to me, some people eat when they are stressed. That's why people call it comfort food. I lost my appetite when stressed, so I lost 20 pounds of a body that was of normal weight. I wore some of my middle school daughter's skirts with makeshift suspenders hidden under those loose sweaters. Best days ever. Nice one, Audrey. All right, thank you for that. All right, a lot of people are coming in anonymous. I just have to read through this just to make sure that it's worth it. You know, it's okay to put on air. This is a family show. Okay, so I got a Shamla Sukmangal coming in through YouTube. She says, love you, Kim and Andy. Great time last night. We love you too, Andy Shams. All right, guys, let's take a quick break. Remember, the topic at hand can be discussed throughout the entire show in between all of our content and our beautiful entertainment for you guys. But don't forget, the topic is, how much weight did you lose after your breakup or divorce? We'll talk about it throughout this show, but let's take a quick break. When we come back, you can expect Ms. Shikwankwiku to educate you on your car troubles.
The ultimate accessory, the latest shiny thing, mesmerized. Trying to keep up, but never getting ahead in an endless cycle of spending. In this world of constant upgrades, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn show and a happy Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. All right. If you got off on the wrong side of the bed, I'm sorry. It's okay. All you have to do is click on this link again a little bit later. Watch the beginning of the show with Wackett Simpson's prank. I swear to God, it will change your mood for the rest of the day. All right, as promised, coming up next, we have Ms. Shikwankwiku as she educates you on your car trouble. Today, she's discussing do-it-yourself replacement parts. Let's check it out.
Come and see. If this glass lifter switch is broken, go to repair store. Guess how much they dare to rip you off. Obviously, it's cheap and easy. But once go to repair store, it will cost hundreds or thousands to repair it. It's simply treating us like fools. For example, if the rear view mirror lens is broken, the repair shop will let you replace the entire mirror assembly. At least $3,000. There's no need. Come here. Look. Let's stick hands in the crack under the rear view mirror. Pry hard. Look, the broken lens will come off. Then we buy a new one of the same type for a few dollars. Align it with the base. Push it in. When you hear a click, the lens is replaced. If the car's air conditioning is very smelly and doesn't cool well, if you go to a repair store, they will sterilize the air conditioner. At least charge $3,000 maintenance fee. In fact, there is no need. Look at this. Let's open the glove box. Press this little switch. The glove box will fall down by itself. Let's open this flap inside. And you can take out the old air conditioning filter. My gosh, so dirty. No wonder the air conditioner stinks. Then you can buy a filter of the same type for a few dollars. It's also very easy to install. Keep the numbers and letters facing out. Just put it in like that. Okay. Snap the cover on. Okay. Put the glove box back on. Then the air conditioning odor will be gone. If the windshield wipers can't get the glass clean, no need to go to repair store and pay for special wipers. Come here. Look. Let's raise the wiper arm. There's a small square here. Hold it down and pull it up. You can remove the old wiper. Then we'll buy a new one for a few dollars. Put it right here. Push it up and down. And the new wipers in place. The glass will be clean. Finally, if the gap in the front hatch is very large. In this case, the garage will ask you to correct the position of the sheet metal, or even paint it. Spend a lot of money. It's not really necessary. Let's open the front hood. There are 2 black rubber pins on the back. Tighten them clockwise. And here's the lower one. Okay, let's take a look at it again. Look! The gap is smaller, right? It's really simple, right? Follow me and learn about cars every day.
Shikwankwiku, such a tiny lady educating you on your car trouble. I hope she makes your lives a little bit more easier. All right. Let's check out what's coming up next. We've got Is it Antidote Band again? Ah, yeah. All right, we're calling themselves. Oh, okay. There was a misprint here on my notes. Sorry about that, guys. Coming up next is 826, the band from India that you haven't seen in a while, but hey, I love them to bits. Here is 826, all the way from India, performing for you live. Well, they're calling themselves, yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart. Let's check it out.
You always live your life, never thinking about the future. Prove yourself, you are the move you make. Take your chances, quit a loser. See yourself, you are the steps you take. You and that's the only way. Shake yourself, you every move you make. So the story goes. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Say you don't want a chance here. You've been hurt so before. Watch it now. The eagle in the sky. How he dancing when lonely. You lose yourself. No, not for pity's sake. There's no real reason to be lonely. Be yourself. Give your free will a chance. You got to want to succeed. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. After my own decision, they confuse me so. My life's a never ever question, you will it all. In the end, you gotta go. Look before you leave. Don't you hesitate at all. No, no. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Sooner or later reach conclusion, we'll just have a lonely heart. It will exciting world tonight. If you better start.
A26 all the way from India. They're all performing for you live. The band calling themselves, yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart. Guys, I knew the name of the song, I just didn't know the band's name. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hannah Rodriguez complimenting A26. Well done. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to make your guys' lives a little bit more easier. I want to make your life a little bit more easier. We're going to show you a couple of life hacks, as we've got a group of guys who are calling themselves hackies, and they put together life hacks just for you.
See flooring differently. Innova Floor Santam. Contact us today.
Welcome back, you crack of daughters. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back, guys. And by the way, a happy Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. You see, at least it's not Monday, guys. All right, as promised, let's make your life a little bit more easier, with these little things around you. Let's see what we can do with our life hacks with hackies themselves. Let's check it out.
Turn your ordinary hangers into extraordinary tools. Here are some brilliant ways to make your life easier with just a few bends. Bend a hanger into a W shape to dry shoes. It fits perfectly. Open the hook part of a hanger, add some clips, and use it to dry socks. You can dry and collect many socks quickly. Cut both sides of a hanger and bend them downwards and inwards. Place a roll of toilet paper on it for a practical bathroom solution. To sun dry a pillow, pull two hangers apart, tie the middle with a rope, and secure the pillow with crossed hooks. For a simple shoe rack, bend both ends of a hanger upwards, fix two hangers together with a zip tie, and turn it upside down. To make a hanging trash can, open a hanger, bend the hook upwards, rotate it 90 degrees, make two, stack them, fix the corners with tape, and add a garbage bag. Bend both sides of a hanger outwards to easily hold several books. Like and follow for more handy tips and useful life hacks.
All right, it's time for us to learn a little something here on Attenville TV on the Cracker Dawn Show. Let's talk about fun facts early in the morning. Hannah Rodriguez assists me with that. Oh, look, we've got a beautiful young lady coming in through YouTube this morning, and she's up early. It's so nice to see her name. Good morning to Nishi Heeralal. She says, good morning, Kimera. Lots of love to you, Nishi. Nice to see you. It's been a while, eh? Well, welcome to the show. All right, let's get into it. Let's check out what's happening in our Did You Know segment this morning.
It's time to learn with Did You Know?
A group of 15 men surrounded a Royal Mail train in 1963. Now, this was not just an ordinary train. The train was loaded with $2.6 million, which was equivalent to over $50 million today. And the group was prepared to create the biggest Netflix heist documentary. The crew went inside the train and surrounded the guards with weapons. And in under 30 minutes, they transferred 120 sacks of cash. After loading all the sacks, they escaped to their hideout at Leatherslade Farm. They celebrated their success with parties and wild times. But the triumph was short-lived, as the planning was unraveled by the police as they found fingerprints and other clues that the group left behind, which ultimately led to their hideout, leading to the capture of most of the gang members. But only 11 of the robbers were eventually convicted and received long prison sentences. However, 4 members of the gang and all the cash were still missing. Massive research operations were conducted to locate the members and cash, but the gang members were never found, making it one of the greatest train heists in the history, leaving authorities baffled and in disbelief.
All right, let's check out the Did You Knows that was sent to the studio this morning. Let's take a look. Did you know Mercury, not Venus, is the closest planet to Earth on average? Did you know flamingos aren't born pink? Last but not least, coming in from my side, did you know that you can smell ants? Hannah Rodriguez joining us on the Did You Know segment, educating you early in the morning with her fun facts. She shares with us, did you know paper money originated in China over 1,000 years ago? Did you know there are over 180 different currencies in use worldwide? And last but not least, coming in from Hannah Rodriguez, she shares with us, did you know the word money originates from the Latin word moneta? I hope I'm saying it correctly, which is believed to be derived from the temple of Juno. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Hannah Rodriguez. Mwah, you're a star. Gotta love you, doll. Nishi Heeralal sharing with us as I was talking to her about joining us after a long time. She says, yeah, it's winter. Tough to get up at the crack of dawn. Laugh out loud. Thanks for that, Nishi. All right. As you know, every morning when we come towards the end of the show, we must put a smile on your face. I invite to our screens Auntie Sheila all the way from Durban, as today she's discussing Bollywood wives.
Answer your question, right, y'all Bollywood fanatics. You know that Amitabh Bachchan's wife, that Jaya Bachchan, what is wrong with her? I watched 1-2 videos. That one, like she got fufian. Like she's too upset. Like, you know what, like someone must take black towel and turn for, I tell you, like Pichachi Kota, every time that one is like a sour ball. Oh, you munji pare, oh, you kadule. That one she's fighting, she see the media, she's like, what you coming here for? Hey, you bathe yourself. She's like, someone needs to put her bloody, I don't know why that Amitabh Bachchan not putting sweet in her mouth, because she's like a sour balls, man. She was that cookie, man. Oh, God, Nandra cut and nice. You don't know all the people who supported her, she's putting sand in their food. That one I don't like it. Like when Pichachi Cottage, she's like one mad Mutrigundi, that one. I don't know how y'all can like that one, Baba. They must learn to be humble and to be respectful. She preaches everywhere like she's the most respectful ayah in the world. Where my man, she like a disgraceful bat, that one is. God, potty pot.
Auntie Sheila, everybody. Hannah Rodriguez laughing out loud. She says Auntie Sheila cracks her up. Nice one. Thanks, Hannah. All right, guys. So you know the topic at hand, the trending topic, not only on Actonville TV, it's like all over. We were asking the question, how much weight did you lose after a breakup or divorce? If anybody still wants to share their story, we still got a bit of time. But we can continue. All right. So as we were discussing, okay. Did you lose weight, guys? A lot of people say they gained, but the trending topic. How much did you lose, or how much weight did you lose after a breakup or divorce? Share your story. Okay, so Richard Wilkinson. Good morning to Richard. First time I'm seeing your name, honey. Please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't done already. So Richard shares with us, it's not so much that they lose weight right after a divorce, as it is that after they get married and score their breadwinner for a period of time, they just let everything go. They don't go to work, they don't pay any bills, and they don't watch their weight until you divorce him or her, and they have and then they have to go back out and find somebody else to pay all their bills for them. Sure, Richard, I'm actually reading between the lines here. Damn, you've been through a lot, guy. My guy, I'm sorry. All right, Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube. She says, Kimera, psychological and physical changes that occur during a breakup can easily result in changes to your regular eating habits, either a reduced appetite or avoidance of eating altogether. Thanks for that, Hannah. Very factual information. Thanks for that, babe. All right, we got Nishi Heeralal sharing her story with us live on the air. She says, I gained weight. I'm a stress eater. Sorry to hear that, Nishi. Hannah Rodriguez sharing with us the impact on brain regions affect. Oh, okay, so you're sharing with us the effect of a breakup. Okay, so breakups can heighten, they call it amygdala activity, right? Leading to increased emotional sensitivity and heightened fear response. This can make it difficult to cope with the emotional pain and may lead to hypervigilance and anxiety. Thanks for that, Hannah. Sure. Wow. Okay. All right. So now some of us are stress eaters. Hannah Rodriguez, I know you haven't been married also. Thank you for sharing this factual information that you have attained. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's time for us to love and leave you. We're going to have to go, Nana. We're going to do this again tomorrow. Weird topics I'm finding, eh? Yeah, but it's things that are happening around us. Let's not, why can't we talk about it? And why can't I still make you laugh while talking about it? You know, it's fun. Well, anyways, for myself, Kimera Heeralal, I want to say to you guys, for all of you who have gone through a breakup or a divorce, or even lost your loved one, you know, by passing, like Nikki Koopman herself, guys, You know, I'm not going to say I feel sorry for you. What I'm going to say is that's life, you know? And you got to find a way to pick yourself up and find yourself again and just make things work. You know, life it's precious. You know, you can't waste time. I need you guys to realize that you need to look after yourselves. Even if you are in a great marriage, don't let it go. Don't let it hang. Look after yourselves. Take care of your kids, your husband, or your wife. You know, find happiness in the little things that you do, and you'll never be sad. You know. And for those of you who are going through a breakup or divorce right now, I know it's not easy at this moment because it's fresh, but hey, you are strong. You're gonna get better. You're gonna grow. You're gonna go forward. You're gonna find new things that you like and that interest you. You're gonna be able to move on. You're strong. You're okay. Mwah. Remember that. All right, from myself, Kimera, Heeralal, Andy Poonen behind the camera. We love you lots. Oh, before I close the show, Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube saying, thank you for another amazing show, Kimera. Love you lots. I love you to bits, Hannah. You know, thank you always for helping me with the show. And you know, having you here makes the show all better. So thank you so much. Not only Hannah Rodriguez, everybody that joins the show and just drops in a comment. Thank you all so much. And again, thank you to Nishi Heeralal for dropping in and just dropping a hi and sharing a story as well. Gotta love you. She says, have a blessed day. Aww, thank you, Nishi. Put it live. Thank you so much for joining the show. All right, I gotta go. Love and leave you guys. Mwah. Have a blessed Tuesday. Make good choices. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal, Andy Poonen behind the camera. Not forgetting our Actonville TV team. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.